this morning we're going to talk about vision, why it matters, why it's important. And what I really want to start with was something I thought about this weekend when I was on the training for relationships. And it's this. My belief, my experience says, no training, course, coach, book, movie, conversation changes your life. It doesn't. It is your commitment to integration and implementation in the digestion of what you learned in it that actually changes your life. Because I think what happens, or what we can tend to do, is to say, oh God, I'm going to go to this relationship training and my life will be changed forevermore. And we go to the training and a week goes by, 2 weeks goes by, and it was just a training you took one time. It was just a book you read. It was just a coach you paid a lot of money for and got quote unquote nothing out of. And the key is the implementation, is the practice and integration of what you've learned in those courses. And I'm just saying that to say 10-minute morning mindset is really no different. I can come on and talk about mindset, drop some bombs on you. You can have an aha moment, but it's what you do, how you digest, implement, and integrate those aha moments what matters. It is your responsibility to take those and then create in your own life. So that's just something that's super fresh, because me too, I've seen courses I've taken, programs I've paid for, and go, I got nothing out of them. But I only got nothing out of them because that was a choice that I made, because I didn't actually do something about it to move forward. I didn't integrate or implement. So that was my little soapbox this morning. And so let's talk about, why vision? How does that translate into vision? It's really about this. It's about thinking about how can we be proactive about what we're creating instead of reactive to our circumstance. So a vision is forward facing, in the future, something that we desire. And what I see can happen sometimes is we get really caught up in the, what if it doesn't happen? What if I can't? All of those things. And the vision is, Gary Vee puts it really great, like it's the North Star on your journey. Maybe you have to take some twists and turns to get there. Maybe there's a layover. Maybe you have to take a detour. Things happen. Those things still happen. But it's really the vision you hold gets to be what you're waking up to, that excites you, that feels very much like what you want to be creating in your life. And it can change. This is one thing I notice when I'm working with people who are more new to vision, is they're like, but what if that's not what I want in 10 years? Cool, you got 10 years to shift it. What do you want now? What is the future goal you're looking for? Because it's in that vision that you get to start creating, being in proactive control of your life and not reacting to however your emotions show up, whatever you're feeling, and reacting in the moment of your circumstances. Circumstances always happen. Everybody has them. I was just doing a presentation this weekend to a powerful, powerful room of women. And I said, the people who are successful aren't without circumstance, aren't without their own challenges and setbacks. The difference is they're choosing to move through them differently than other people are. So it also is about choice. And they also have leaders have a powerful vision. They get really clear on what they want. They don't get attached to how, the steps of it, we'll cover that in a different week of Morning Mindset. This is just vision. What do you want? What do you get to give yourself permission to own what you want? What do you want that you think, I don't know if I can? What if you released it? What if you asked one person in your sacred circle that you trust and tell them? Because if you have the right people, they're going to be like, can I say this on Facebook Live? But they're going to say, fuck yes. I so see that for you. So, I just said it anyway, if I'm not allowed. What do you want? Because you get to have it. You're worthy. You get to give yourself permission. And you get to really be clear and get some clarity on the things you want to create in your life, because it matters. So, we're going to talk and unpack more about vision this week. I'm going to give you some steps on how to do it, how to create a vision. But this morning, I really want you to just roll around with, what do you want? Sit with it, daydream, explore. And if you know what you want, then I invite you to write it down if you haven't already and get really clear. What does it look like, feel like, taste like, smell like? What do you see? Who are you with? Where are you? What are you doing? All of those exercises to make it really tangible for you, because when you can get clear on it, it makes it very easy to know if you're on the right track. Makes it really easy to know when, okay, what do I need to do to start getting there? And how can I implement this and integrate this into my life? And not just read about it, watch about it, hear about it, take a course about it. But what are some steps, 10 minutes a day, to really integrate? Because it's where the rubber meets the road. Okay, we had a little bumpy start this morning. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for tuning in. And let's really unpack your vision this week, because it's so exciting to be in this space. And if, as an entrepreneur, I speak mostly with entrepreneurs, and as an entrepreneur, actually, this is one thing I'll add at the end too. The first conversation I have with a client is, what's your vision? What do you want? And they mostly come back and go, well, what do you mean? Like for my business, for my life, for whatever, for this project? And I say, yes, tell me all of it. Because it's definitely in those visions of, you can have one main vision for your life. I do. And you can also have a subset of visions. What is my vision for my health? What's my vision for my relationship? What's my vision for my business? What's my vision for the month, the year, for this project? Vision matters. So I invite a large overarching vision, like what you truly desire, and all of those subsets of visions of what you truly desire. Okay. Go dream today. Give yourself permission and go big. All right. I will see you tomorrow with another 10-minute morning mindset.